marvellous for these Chesterfield players to be here at Burnham Park against such a skilled side. Bolton just one defeated 11, but Davies is through, and Kevin Davies gives Chesterfield a shock lead. And where were the Bolton defenders? He's found a way through some here. He eludes the keeper, threads it between the two defenders, and Chesterfield have a lead. It's Thompson with the corner for Bolton, and it's across from Taggart, and in surely from Scott Taylor. Well, Taylor's last goal was struck against Tottenham Hotspur when Bolton went on to win by 6-1, and the former Millwall striker has got Bolton level within minutes of Davies' opener. It was Taggart with the first header, it was Taylor with the second, and that was the crucial one. Clipped away off the heel there, and Davies might get in again for Chesterfield, and that is such a calm finish. Delight for Kevin Davies, delight for those Chesterfield supporters, and is there a shock on the cards? Davies, for the second time, puts Chesterfield ahead, and it's an emphatic finish, beautifully taken by the young striker. Taggart leaves it on the left foot and switches it there now. That was Curtis who got in the way, and he's got Davies clear again, and he's onside, and Kevin Davies is on for a hat-trick here, and it's there! Well, no wonder this precocious talent is so coveted by sides in the higher leagues. And what a night for Davies, a hat-trick for him, and Chesterfield from Division 2 now lead the First Division leaders Bolton by 3-1. All three struck by this man, Kevin Davies. Thompson. Bolton getting a little desperate now, and Nathan Blake, and it's gone in again, and it's Scott Green, I fancy, who's got the final touch. Sunlit afternoon at Saltergate, a game that has been looked forward to now for several weeks, of course, since the draw, especially by these Chesterfield fans who get so few opportunities to see Premier League sides, and they've turned out in force. And John Duncan, one thing is for sure, he will have got his players G'd up for this one, followed along the touchline by his assistant Kevin Randall. Well, there's good support for the side from North Derbyshire, who have reached this stage with some impressive results. Bury, who have been regarded as a bogey side, were beaten. Scarborough and Bristol City, all without the concession of a goal. And then that famous 3-2 win at Burnham Park against Bolton. And that's why Chesterfield are facing Forest here, including Des Little and Brian Roy. And here is Roy, and there's the shot, which is claimed by Mercer. Well claimed too. Brian Roy on the left foot. Bit short on goals, the Dutchman. But he did score a Coca-Cola Cup goal this season, and it required a full-length save. Mercer shielding his eyes against the sun, delivers it long, and Morris is up the tallest, as you would expect of someone of 6'4". And it was Davies who got the final effort in. Stinging it and no real direction to beat Mark Crossley though. But at least Chesterfield getting a shot on target, that will please them. There's a great physical presence. They call him Bruno, as you would expect. Andy Morris, who's about to have a testimonial season at Saltergate. Good servant he's been, and that ball in dangerous. Oh, that's a terrific stop from Howard. Crossley just getting his body in the way to deny the Chesterfield man. Otherwise the shock scoreline was on the cards. It's a good delivery in here from Davies. Let's see how close Howard was to beating Crossley. Well, it was just straight at him. I don't think Stuart Pearce would be overly concerned if the result was a draw and Forest managed to get Chesterfield back to the City ground. Bart Williams for Holland. Still finding it difficult to prise open this Chesterfield defence, which doesn't give much away at any time. The general record shows that their defensive work is probably better than their attacking play, but they've got a chance now. Through the middle, Howard, and he goes down, and the referee is going to give Chesterfield the penalty, and Mark Crossley could go off as well here. Referee Ellery reaches to the pocket, and Crossley is off. Well, this is a dramatic turn of events at Chesterfield. Mark Crossley cannot believe it, but that's the rule. He's taken Howard out. Howard got goal side of the defender. Crossley knew no other way to stop him. And Chesterfield have a penalty against 10 men. Crossley, a shake of the head, is on his way to the dressing room. He won't bother stopping to see the rest of the action. And what a chance for Chesterfield of Division 2. And Alan Fettis is the substitute goalkeeper. What a moment for him to have to come on, though, to face a penalty, and it'll be Tom Curtis who takes it for Chesterfield. He's had successes from the spot before now. And the former Loughborough University student can give Chesterfield the lead here, and he scores! Chesterfield 1, Nottingham Forest 0, and you'll be able to hear the roar as far as Nottingham. But the acclaim is coming from those Chesterfield fans. And what a moment as well for Tom Curtis, who kept his cool, picked his spot to the right of Fettis, and Chesterfield are on for some cup glory. Maybe further opportunities here. This is Davis twisting and turning that Forest defence. Curtis again was involved. Corner for Chesterfield, and Forest are on the rack at the moment. It's always difficult for a substitute goalkeeper to come on at a time like this. Well, he's the hero. 3 goals this season, and the third of those 3 is the one that's going to fill many a paper headline tomorrow if Chesterfield hold on. Carr's in for this one, and off the line, and headed against the underside of the bar by Dean Saunders of all people. But, the loss of Mark Crossley has been counted, and there might be something this time for Howard. Past the keeper, surely now. Oh, he stumbled at the critical moment, and Jonathan Howard has blown a chance of further glory. Forest know they've got to get the ball in there sharply. So away again. Out by Curtis, up to Morris, and Nottingham Forest go out of the FA Cup, and what a day to savour for Chesterfield. And there was the hero, Curtis. His penalty did the trick. Delight for the youngsters, delight for the manager. There he is, John Duncan, and Kevin Randall, his assistant. It's a famous day for Chesterfield, a miserable one for Stuart Pearce. And who could have predicted that scoreline? It's Chesterfield 1, Nottingham Forest 0. Really is an incredible opportunity for these 2 second division sides. One of them is going to figure in the FA Cup semi-finals, and who would have believed that at the start of the competition, when over 570 teams entered? Few people would have nominated Chesterfield or Wrexham to play a part in the semi-finals, but we're here at Saltergate to see which of these 2 emerges. And it's a lovely welcome for the 2 teams. Beaumont, and he's driven on well here, and there might be something this time for Howard. Whips the ball across, Marriott makes the stop, it comes back to Howard, still in play, and right across goal from Jonathan Howard, but Marriott certainly was the saviour for Wrexham there. Very good goalkeeper, Marriott. And it was Beaumont's ball inside the defender to Howard that posed the problem for Wrexham. The stop had to be effected, and Howard then just tried to screw it back across goal, and it went up and over. Well, Wrexham's run started at Little Colwyn Bay. Indeed, Wrexham were very close to going out. And here is Beaumont now, and Beaumont might just get in here. He has done, and Chesterfield are in the lead. Oh, what an atmosphere here now at Saltergate. Chris Beaumont is the hero of the moment for those supporters. And the former Stockport County man, who was the only summer signing made by John Duncan, has scored his first FA Cup goal for the club. Indeed, it's only his second goal of any sort for them. What a vital one. It may be decisive. The ball was hooked on there. He got the better of the defender, just got in between defender and goalkeeper. And to the delight of those fans, Chesterfield lead. And it's Chesterfield now who have the chance of further FA Cup glory in this astonishing season. And this is the man who's given them that chance. Beaumont, he may go for goal again. He does! Oh, nearly 2 in 2 minutes for him. And then another save made by Marriott. Wrexham under siege. And this man is driving Chesterfield toward an FA Cup semi-final place. John Duncan knows that Chesterfield are on the verge of probably the most famous day in their history. Well, this little town has never known much glory in terms of footballing success, but a red-letter day for them now, and you can't blame those fans for coming on to surround their players. They want to hoist them high on their shoulders. A single goal by Chris Beaumont has carried Chesterfield of the second division unbelievably into the FA Cup semi-finals.